to adjust the lighting for this. The lighting's different for the iPad. That any better, guys? How is it? Quiet. I think I might just be talking quieter. Might be a bit as much clearer. Sorry lads, I'm throwing you about here. How are we? Okay. Right, can you hear me okay? Testing, etc, etc. Experiment, wasn't it? Won't be doing that again. Hear me? Well, that's important. I'll be on here. Loud and clear. Excellent stuff. Right. So I'm obviously going to chop this top bit off, but here is little Robbie for me, little specky duck robot. I hope that you modified yours to the way you wanted it. I'm just going to chop this top bit off just now, but the usual rules apply for saw piercing. We basically need a saw, lots of saw blades and a drill, and that's it really. We'll get a file later, but because this is getting more and more complex, I'm obviously going to have to try and squeeze in as much as possible into the 90 minutes that we've got here. So I'm just going to chop this top bit off while we're waiting for everyone to join in. I'll leave these bits on. Okay, right. So here's my little Robbie, okay? And we can see, just to kind of go through again, to pierce out the white bits out of Robbie, okay? Just finished drilling all your holes. Bex, you're a cheat. Okay, so white bits fall out. So the black bits that we've coloured in here are the templates. So we can imagine that we're going to see through them. But this is just the whole point of the exercise. If you're new to Incapacitated, what we're doing is just hanging out and doing something together. So we give you a task and you sit and watch me do it, and I'll give you tips and you can ask me questions along the way. So as Kate says, it would be really good to see all your versions of Robbie if you want to share them in the comments, and then everyone can have a look. But basically we're just going to, so like last time, I'm using a tiny hand drill as well. Just like last time when we talked, it was the diamond shapes, so it's just a case of drilling and going on. I'm going to drill a couple of holes first, and then to break up the monotony of doing it, I'm going to saw pierce out, then drill, and then saw pierce out, and then drill, and then saw pierce out, and then drill. And we'll just see how it goes. It kind of breaks up the monotony of doing it over and over again. Okay, so are we all good to go? Some of you might have started already, that's fine. Let's just get on with it. As I said, this is just us hanging out, feeling like we're together in the same workshop, all 20 odd of us, just hanging about and cutting things up. Okay, so let's have a wee go and start drilling. Is I'm going to start with some of the smaller ones, because if I take out some of the bigger space first, what's going to happen is it's going to become a little bit floppy, and we don't want that. Do you know what I think? See, for those of us who aren't actually fully working at this time, isn't it amazing how quickly the muscles in your arms and your hands, etc., relax or don't become as kind of accustomed to doing these things before, isn't it? I feel that I used to be able to drill and drill and drill for ages without my hand getting sore, and what I'm finding now is I'm doing two and it's getting sore, moaning away like a wee apprentice here. So I think in 2 weeks' time, our next saw piercing is doing sugar skulls. So definitely going into work to get a pendant motor. I'm going to bring that home. I'm not sitting drilling all that out, Jesus. Sawing. Why does my incapacitated look squint here, but it looks straight on the laptop? That's annoying. Don't like squint things, guys. Unless they're meant to be squint. Been to any of the saw piercing sessions yet? Both your hands are working as a team. If you're saw on your right hand, but your holding hand is just as important, because if that wiggles about, then that's how we get. Remember not to grasp on it gently and loosely in your hand. Sure. You have to. Now Robbie's got a lot of straight angles here, so that's fine. So we can go up to the corner, then turn round and cut nicely in there. But remember to use the saw blade. So if we're going to be in the workshop, right, and we're going to all have to wear masks, how's that going? Just how is that going to work? when we're trying to blow away dust and wax dust and stuff. I look as if I've been on the whiskey today. I can assure you I have not. Look at the state of me. It's all about. Cut a hole, drill a hole. Cut a hole, drill a hole. Yeah, you're right, Jill. We're all going to be utilising our wee toothbrush a lot more, aren't we? Hold it. Rubber puffers, yes, you maybe do that, like wee bellows or something like that. I'll be able to blow the dust and the wax dust away, won't it? Might as well just drill that hole, seeing as it's right next to the other one. Yeah, use a wee canister here, like they use to clean lenses, because obviously they don't blow in that because of the moisture, and that's why it is, isn't it? So they use wee puffers. Through Robbie's neck here, and I feel bad about it. Luckily it's only artificial intelligence and he doesn't feel pain. It's going to change that blade, I've used that for a while now. What's everyone been up to, guys? Has anyone got any exciting news to share with us? What's been happening in your worlds? I have absolutely nothing to report from my world. Maybe you have. Let me know. Home bargain. That is a rare. Me? Why not? Can everyone else hear me? Has the sound completely gone? Oh God. I'll keep plugging away, guys, because I can't see anything. Okay, if it's going to keep dropping in and out, thank you, Morag. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep going. To be fair, my chat's terrible anyway. I've got absolutely nothing to say, so let's just saw things and drill things. Okay, I'll keep going just now. Could really do without things going wrong. Not in the mood for it. I'm going to try. Does that seem any better? Kind of propped you up a bit, and yeah, okay. This is what happens when you use limited technology. You get to see my happy face. I'm not sure it's been happy for a while. Good, hopefully that works. Propping it up. Okay, well, we're talking about people's news before they're at hand. So I might have missed some of the things you said, so let me know. Oh, I've gone squint. Hold on. Hold on. Jill, yeah, we got that. We might be able to move. Have you got somewhere to go to? Are you moving somewhere? That'd be really good. What has anyone done? Has anyone gone? Has anyone gone to a garden centre? I went to Home Base. I went and got some stuff for the garden and hated every single minute of it. It was horrible. Just weird and dystopian. I did not like it. And not enough people are covering their faces. And that just stresses me out. But hey, my garden looks nice now. Have you gone for a nice walk anywhere? Have you had a nice chat with a friend? Have you met up with someone from a socially distant point of view? This is true, Sarah, but I couldn't get anything delivered, so I had to wait and then go myself. And I won't be doing that again in a hurry, I'm telling you that. Favourite part of standing outside for 20 minutes to get into the garden centre where the people in front of me, or a couple in front of me, had all their wee surgical masks on, and I thought that's good, and then they all took them off to all have a smoke and then blew smoke down the rest of the queue, which I really appreciated. Walk over the golf course and saw a deer. Oh, a deer, a female deer. socially distanced, delivered flowers to my mother-in-law. Oh, that's nice, Marie. That's nice. It's nice to meet up with someone who's not in your own family. What does that say, Jill? Hold on. Everybody told you could move. Well, it's nice to chat to people, isn't it? Muriel is looking after the class caterpillars. They're surviving so far. Well, that's good to know. What time of year do caterpillars become butterflies? I can't remember. It's exciting. It's exciting, Muriel. Are they going to be your new wee babies, wee butterfly babies? How are things going, guys? This is where I'm at. You can see what I've cut through so far. Taking the easy way out just now. How are you guys getting on? You coping okay with it? Dreading the eyes, so am I, Bex. anybody wants to see how sewing should be done, go and have a look at last week's Connect and see the angel and demon that Sarah pierced out. They were absolutely beautiful. Are you getting a wonky robot, Rona? Is that what you're telling me? Is my sound okay now, guys? Is it fine? And speaking of Connect, after this saw piercing session, I've got to then pierce that out. Yikes. Good, 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 good. What was that tool I just used? What tool? This one. The pin vise. That's what it is. That's what's got my drill in. See it? And because you don't get a wee bit at the top, you put a furry thing in it. It protects your hands when you drill. Your robot will be named Squinty. That's fine. How we all doing? This is how mine's looking. You can see that the wee bits are getting pierced out slowly but surely. He's going to be a wee holy robot. Science and religion. Oh, it didn't drill a hole. So you get for distracting me, guys. Jeez, oh man, leave me alone. You don't have to use a hand drill, Fiona. You can use, you get like a pin vise. You get hand drills as well. Hold on. I don't know if it's in here or not. Yes, it is. So one like that with a wee chuck on it, and you can put the drill in that as well. Now I've had this for centuries. You can tell, it looks minging. Greetings, Mappy from the Netherlands. How are you? It's nice to have an international feel to Incapacitated. Just also on to see you saw. That is quality patter. Good content. You'll fit in round here. I never liked seesaws. Never really had fun on them. What was your favourite playground piece of equipment when you were a child? Swings, classic. Swings, yeah. The rocket shoot, yes, Lisa, but it did burn. And that's the thing. What shall we do? We shall make things out of metal for children to put their wee bums down in the summer while they're wearing shorts. And as well, depends on which part of these aisles you come from. A chute is a slide. We call it a chute. Just like Lisa spelt it there though. See, when you're on the swings, did you ever stand up on them and then jump off and then try and get it to wrap all the way around the bar? It's dead exciting. Or try to jump as far as you can. And then you would mark it in the grass. Who was the champion at jumping? Havers, Lisa. That's nonsense. Yeah. I'm alright. Right, so we're about halfway through. I think, well, we started a wee bit after because I had to restart it, so plenty of time, guys. All good, man. Then your mum would knacker you for grass stains in your jeans. Yes. Now just clean on. That was back in the 80s when we only owned like 2 pairs of trousers. And a good pair. School trousers, a pair of jeans, a pair of trackies and a nice pair of trousers when you went to a wedding. That was it. used to aim for each other when we jumped off the swings. We used to get, did you ever do an underie where you were pushing someone and you had to run all the way under before it swung back again? Classic. Piles of jagged nails and holly branches. Oh, we had horror stories as well like that from our park, Jill. Somebody fell off the roundabout and broke their arm, and somebody smacked their teeth in, and somebody broke their ankle jumping off swings. It was the good old days. That's wow. Sounds like a good Scarbex. You jumped off the tree, Alex, that's good. One of the guys in our school broke his arm when he fell out a tree and it came right through, and he used to tell us all about it, and the bone was poking out and you could see like jelly and everything around there. Tell us more, tell us more. That's a good claim to fame, Bex. Oh, I did that thing where I forgot you were there again. Bex, did they name it after you? You should have done. You lied about your arm for days, you know. You're funny, Alex. Ever since yesterday, I can't get Marina and the Diamond songs out of my head because of I Am Not a Robot. How are you all getting on? He's getting there, isn't he? That methodical approach I quite like about saw piercing. It's quite regimented, and someone with my condition kind of quite likes that. The kind of routine and regulation to it. A bit raggedy from the back, innit? It needs a fair bit of work. The trick is never to look at it from the back, Sarah. Just pretend it's just all good from the front. Has anyone found that they're getting a great deal more spam these days? Just different kind of things. Masks, and I can help you through this lockdown, and we can make your website better through this period and stuff. Bloody nightmare. The fake emails are getting more and more. It's like a scammer's dream. In fact, I got a notification yesterday that someone was trying to get into my Facebook. So that is not good. And that's why we set up two-step authentication. If I catch the little rascals, I'll be after them. Last week it was my Google account, never tried to get into. Yeah. To be fair, I don't actually know what anyone's wanting into my Facebook for. It's just terrible status updates about politics and rants and pictures of the cats and dogs. It's really bad. Why would anyone want to know? The Russians, man, they want all my data. £360 in delivery, that is some bloody takeaway. Oh, I'm getting up close to his head. I've been avoiding that. That's good going, Bex, well done. Well, Sarah, I mean, an orange face can be nice. Let's look at President Trump. He looks nice. What can I say but you're welcome? Kate loves Moana. She loves that song, You're Welcome, by The Rock. Hello Trish. Having a sneaky progress peek. Yeah, watching film later. Okay. This is mine. So as we can see, Amonte's heat, which I've clearly been avoiding. Where are you at, guys? What are you up to? Has everyone got all the inside cut out? Are they cutting the outside? Where have you got to? Let me know. What kind of blades are you using, Alexis? Remember, when you're using saw blades, that it's false economy to get the budget pack because they just break a lot quicker and easier. So super pike, yeah, you're good. The Volorbi ones, it's the ones we use. Has anybody ever tried the Platinum King ones? I was tempted by trying them. I've always been tempted to have a go. So I'm in the danger zone now. Started cutting his face out. Hopefully I've figured that out properly, that everything stays intact. It would be very much like me to make an arse of it. I'm just going to go over with the details because some of the pencil's been rubbing off because of just holding it constantly. So time. Remember, I'm just going to see if I can get everything cut off on the inside first. If I don't get everything cut on the outside, which I don't think I will, going by the time, I'll post it later on once I'm finished with it. I don't use a sloping bench peg at all. Only the front face of it is at 45 degrees. I don't like a sloping bench peg, so. Hands getting tired from the drilling. drill bit might be blunting a little. Homemade sharpening stone. Yeah, it's much better. That little sharp in there obviously made a huge difference. Oh, for goodness sake. What did I use to sharpen it? An old bit of tile from the garden. last cut out. And we are done. One saw pierced robot. All that's left for me now to do. It looks funny from the back, doesn't he? So all that's left for me to do is pierce around the outside. So we're coming up to time anyway. So it's a good spot to probably end this broadcast. How did you guys get on? How did you do? How did you get on? Here's mine again. I'll pierce around the outside once I'm finished about what I'm going to do. Here's a good light of him. Robbie's good, isn't he? And I'll post it up on Instagram and the Facebook page later. It'll be a while yet, it's fine. I'll be a while yet, probably got another half hour cutting that out. So don't worry about it at all. They're quite therapeutic. It's nice just to hang around with it and just feel like a part of a community or something. So it's quite nice. I like doing that. It makes me feel better. Righto. Okie dokie. So next week we're back to wax carving. And we're going to be carving wolf heads. Oh, that's right, we are. Multiple layers. And like various ones we've done, we'll give you a couple of options about which one you want to do. Some might be easier than others, so you can just choose what one you want to do. So I will see you tomorrow for Connect. I will try my best to get it out on time. I promise. Looking forward to all your Connect entries. Some of you have sent me them already, which is great. So I will see you tomorrow, and then I'll see you next week to incapacitate. So we're going to be carving wolf heads. So yeah, the images will go out and then we'll just do the usual, print them off or do the template of them. So things are getting a wee bit more intricate again, but it'll be good fun. It'll be good fun. I'm looking forward to it because I think it might be quite difficult. So we might get various results from it. Okay, right. I'm away now. I'll see you all later. Okay. So stay safe, keep well, be kind. Bye bye.